Hi, I'm Joni Patry, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Well, today I'd like to talk about the sidereal sign of Virgo. So if your moon or ascendant are in Virgo, this is going to be the video to listen to. Now, please make sure you're listening to the right sign. Please make sure it is a sidereal Vedic sign, which you can check out to find out what your moon or ascendant are on my website, which is galacticcenter.org, and go to my free chart calculator. You can put all your information in there to find your sign. So if your rising, ascendant, or moon sign are in Virgo, this is going to be the year of many changes. Where? In the home, in the family. That's going to be the most specific focal point. You might be looking at a change of residence. You probably don't think you are, but you just wait and see how your residence and things will change, and particularly the area around your home, your family, and pay attention to issues concerning your mother. Or even past things will come up concerning your mother, past memories or connections or people that put you back to remember beautiful, memorable things of your past dealing with home and family. It may be a time that you have many family celebrations and meetings, birthdays. This is a year to celebrate family connection, and it's also a time that your psychic abilities are going to be very profound. You're going to be getting messages from spirit, from the past. Pay attention. This is a beautiful, beautiful time for reconnection to the past and healing of things of the past. But it's a sense of beauty and memories that are positive, that are good. They're just a sense of happiness that comes from this. And I get that you're putting your roots down into, if you haven't moved, which I think you could have already recently, but if you haven't, you might be looking at a move, but one way or another, you're feeling more secure and more grounded in your home with your family. So you might be redecorating, you might be rebuilding, you might be renovating, and this is a good year to do this. Another thing that this is going to be telling you about is happiness and security. These are the things that really bring a sense of fulfillment and happiness, and this is what you're going to be feeling. Your sense of security comes alive. You're happy, and past memories bring a healing, or either there is a true healing from some things that maybe bothered you from the past, and this sets the tone for a much better wave in the future. So looking at the months of starting around the end of March and April, you're going to find that there's some kind of struggles dealing with your mind. You may feel blocked in terms of your creativity. This is just a temporary experience. Please don't become too involved in this or hold this back, because it's going to lift. But if you have children, be aware there can be some arguments, but they will be going 100 miles an hour. And if they're into sports or athletics, be aware they're going to be stronger and more vivacious. And because they're going to be so impulsive and full of energy, they could be a little accident prone. Don't put them out there for long hours dealing with sports and athletics, or you might be dealing with some kind of mishaps physically. But realize that they are about to transform and be recognized in the area, probably of scholastics, or probably even in school, awards, things like that. Their mind has really come alive. But get them involved in some sports because they need to burn off some of that excess energy. And another thing, this is not the year that you should try any kind of investments. Hold off on that. This is the time that there's going to be some major shifts and changes, particularly in the stock market, and you don't want to be part of that because you don't have the best of planets that are going to be transiting in the house of investing and investments for especially in the early spring. But if you'll notice, about the time that we come into the summer months, like May, June, July, and August, you're going to find that this is the time that you could be traveling, go on some very pleasant, beautiful vacation trips, have fun. This is a time of relaxation and beauty and enjoyment, and especially with the family. That's what you should be doing with this time during the summer months of 2020. Another thing is around the fall, I'm looking at September, October on through 2021. This is a time that I want you to be very, very aware that anything to do with traveling or trips, you might be going on a lot of trips that are for work, for your career, for the work purpose, but you're going to be busy and it's going to be confusing. But I'll tell you what, you're going to learn a lot. There is something that's coming into your life, a new class, a new learning that is going to be substantial. It's going to change your outlook on the world. A new course that gives you the information that you need to really up your success level at work. Take those courses, take those classes, or even those motivational speakers. Listen to them. There's a lot you're going to absorb and learn beginning in September and on through the year of 2021. Now, if your father's still around, be aware that there could be an intense time for him, and it could even bring him more success, but it's stressful. Needs to take care of his body and be more aware, not let things get to him. And another thing is towards the months of September on through 2021, be aware that there's something concerning a brother or sister of yours that will come up from the past to be worked on and healed. There's something that's concerning them that needs to change. And you can be of great benefit to help them. But don't stick it in their face what you feel is wrong. Support them, not hurt them or make them feel more guilty or worse than they already do. They need your attention and support. And I know that's not easy for you because I know people with Virgo as their ascendant have their issues with brothers and sisters, but this is the time to heal these issues because we have to heal all of our issues in this lifetime in order to not have to repeat them in another lifetime. And I know that will kick you in the butt to get on the ball and not create more karma in this area. So this is a year that I feel like there's going to be a lot of travel, great learning and education that will help up the work field. And remember, this is a year of major shifts and changes in terms of your home and possibly moves. And I want to say that this is not the year for investing or investments, but be aware that it is a good year for home improvements and maybe investing in property and real estate. That's the best. And particularly if you have kids, make sure that they don't become too impulsive or impatient in the area of their sports and well-being. So with that, I'd like to close. If you would like more information or a consultation from me, you can always go to my website, which is galacticcenter.org. Or if you would like to learn more about Vedic astrology, go to my university website, which is University of Vedic Astrology.com. Thank you.